Today we're making Mexican cornbread, and these are the ingredients. We got black beans, sweet cream corn. These are diced chilies, diced tomatoes, whole kernel corn. Let me see, that is salsa, pepper, Lori seasoned salt, garlic powder, and hamburger meat. So, oh, I'm sorry, taco seasoning. Let's get started. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna brown this meat, and then we're gonna saute the vegetables. And I will be back after I do that. Then we're gonna season it. If you don't have a pan that's this big, you can use two different pans. You can saute the vegetables in one pan and then do the meat in another and combine it later. But yeah, I don't want to wash a bunch of dishes, so this is what I'm doing. I'm just gonna do it together. Make sure all the meat is brown before you start seasoning. Okay, so while I'm waiting for the meat to cook, I just went on ahead and opened up my beans, my chilies, sweet corn. There you go. The beans, the chilies, the sweet corn, the diced tomatoes, and the salsa, and that's it. And I'm about to open this up and add it to the meat. Okay, so now that the meat is all brown, I'm going to add the taco seasoning. And I am not draining this yet. The Lori seasoned salt. The garlic powder. Black pepper. I'm just going to stir that in. Right, so since I drained everything, I'm going to add in the diced green chilies. I'm not going to add all these beans. It's maybe like half, because the kids, they don't like beans, so I'm not going to put them all in. So I am going to put all the corn in. And the tomatoes. I'm going to stir this up, and then I will be right back. Okay, so now that it's all mixed up, I'm going to turn my heat down because I had it on high. Turn it down, letting everything cook together. Once everything cooks together, you can taste it and see if you seasoned it well. I'm going to let it sit for a minute. And then I'm going to add my salsa. Right, so I'm going to add my salsa. I'm going to put the whole thing in. This is a small one from the dollar store. You see how many ounces this is? 8 ounces. And it smells so good. Once you let it cook for a minute, if you want to, you can remove the juices after everything's all cooked. You see there's a lot of juice in there. Also, I have my oven set to 350. So when I'm done, I could just I'm going to mix up the cornbread and just put it on top, but you will see. So while I'm letting that simmer, I'm just going to go on ahead and make the cornbread. So I just need the 3 boxes of Jiffy Mix, some milk, eggs, and the cream stout corn. Okay, so I've emptied the Jiffy Mix into the bowl and I've cracked all 3 eggs. And the only thing I have to do now is pour in the milk. I'm not going to pour it all in. Then I'm going to mix it up. Now, just to let you know, I am making this for us to eat for a few days. So I did make a lot. So if you want to, you can cut down on some of the ingredients. But yeah, now that it's all done, I'm going to pour in my corn. Mix that up. And if you like, you could also season your cornbread mix if you want. I didn't put all of that in. I don't know if I'm going to put all that in or not. But yeah, this is how I'm doing it. And I may put a little salt and pepper in my mix. So this is the cornbread mix. And right now I'm going to come over here and check on this. Oh, it's hot. I can't open it. Hold on. Alright, this is ready to be drained. So I'm going to drain this out. Okay, so now this is one of the last steps. We're just going to take the cornbread mix and pour it over the top. I left some of the juices in there because it was too heavy. But I did take like maybe a whole can out. So you just pour this on top. Let me even this out and I'll be back. Okay, so I put this in the oven and I'm just going to leave it in there until the cornbread is done. So this is the results. Cornbread's done and I'm about to cut it on up and eat it. Some people put sour cream on top, but I didn't buy any, so we're going to be missing that today. So I just cut it and this is what it looks like.